I've tried.
Come with me and you'll see I'm the realest ninja in the nation. I won't lie, I won't cheat. Good evening, everybody, or afternoon. Today, we're gonna spend a little bit of time working on a video script, like general framework, layout, etc., for a long form YouTube video. I'm thinking this idea might die in the water, especially if I can't find an editor, because I cannot video edit for shit and I have no interest in learning. I'm thinking of making a Pokemon challenge run video wherein we take the gym leaders in Elite Four of a given region and run them through the Pokemon League challenge, not only for their own region, but for other regions as well. Now, this has been done before by several creators, so it might seem like a bit of a moot point here. It's an answered question. Of course, most gym leader and Elite Four teams can make it through their respective regions. But the other regions part is where I think we're going to really be differentiating ourselves. And on top of that, rather than being confined to the moveset that they have in the games, we're going to be optimizing their movesets to create the best possible scenario for the respective teams. So, let's lay down some ground rules, right? Get a big ol' heading going here. Ground rules. Okay? I will not be allowed to remove or add Pokemon to the teams. Seems like a pretty good starting point. However, we will be allowing new pre-evolutions and new later evolutions. So, as is the case with most instances of this type of challenge, when we start out the game, we will not be starting with the actual literal team that the gym leader / Elite Four member starts with. We will be evolving them slowly throughout our time climbing the ranks. Excuse me. So, let's take Pokemon Emerald, for example. Drake's team, I don't actually remember Drake's team off the top of my head, so we'll do Glacia. We'll do Glacia as an example. She has two I don't remember the name of her Pokemon. I know it's the Spheal line. It's Spheal something, and then what is it? Walrunt? Hold on. This is gonna bother me now. This is going to bother me. Glacia. She has a Celio, 2 Glalie. All right, 2 Celios, a Walrein, and 2 Glalie. Okay. So, like, using Glacia as an example, her team would start out as 3 Spheals and 2 Snowruns, and then you would slowly evolve them up from there. The caveat for the pre-evolutions and the new later evolutions is going to be that where available, we will be using ROM hacks for generations to add new Pokemon. This will include pre-evolutions and newer adult evolutions. So, like, for the Electabuzz line, for example, I believe Elekid was not added until Generation 2, and Electivire was not added until Generation 4, I believe. So when we do Gen 1, if we were to have an Electabuzz on our team, we would use a ROM hack that allows us to start off with an Elekid and then work our way up to an Electivire instead of capping it off at Electabuzz like it is in the base game. I forgot to mute my phone again, as usual. Take care of that real quick. Right, hold on. Okay. So, wherever available, we will be using ROM hacks, such as Star Emerald, for example, Moemon Star Emerald, to give ourselves access to later additions to the evolutionary line of any given Pokemon on a leader or Elite Four members team. Also, instead of capping the team at the evolutions used in the respective base games, all Pokemon will be fully evolved. In order to create a more interesting challenge, and also to see what the absolute best case scenario could be for these given teams. So, first rule, not allowed to remove or add Pokemon to the teams. So, the Pokemon, I will say, evolutionary lines that are on the team in the base game, those are the evolutionary lines that we are stuck with. However, when we are starting out the game as the lowest tier evolution, I guess I'll say, of that evolutionary line, if a new baby version of that line has been added, we will be using a ROM hack to make that new baby Pokemon available to us, and starting at that instead of whatever the lowest evolution would have been in the respective team's original game. Took a sip of my soda, and I inhaled some of it. Pro tip, don't inhale soda. It's not a fun time. Also, all right, so not allowed to add or remove Pokemon. However, the lowest, if there are new lowest tier evolutions in future games after the one that the team is originally from, we will use the ROM hack to allow us to start with that Pokemon, and all Pokemon will be evolved into their final forms rather than whatever form they are at in the original game. Which also means if a new later evolution was added in future games, then again we will be using a ROM hack to make those later evolutions available to us. We will not be restricted to the original movesets of the team. So, another caveat I'm making to make the challenge a little more interesting is we will be using, or we will be optimizing the movesets of the Pokemon to, again, create a best case scenario. See what the absolute best form of this team could be. However, well, yeah, I guess that's all there is to that rule. We will not be restricted to the original movesets of the team. Okay. We will be allowed to also be allowed to customize their held item, again, to optimize the team. That's the overall theme of this challenge. How far can a given team make it if you're allowed to optimize it to its fullest potential? EV training will be allowed. And Nuzlocke rules will apply. Well, actually, no. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. Levels will be capped to the highest level of a given fight team. So, rival battles, which we will be including the rival battles because I know a lot of people tend to skip over the rival battles, but we will be including them because it is possible to get stonewalled at a rival battle. Gym leaders, rival battles, and Elite Four, whatever the level is of their highest leveled Pokemon, that will be the maximum level that we can level our entire team to. So for Roxanne, I want to say, for Roxanne and Emerald, for example, I want to say she caps out at level 15. So we will be allowed to level up our entire team to level 15. So, rival battles will be required, as I said, and post game fights or any extra fights on the side that aren't required, that are optional, that are of significant difficulty will be included as well. So in some games, you're able to rebattle the Elite Four at a later date at a higher level. Sometimes they have better moves when you do this. Sometimes they have different teams. I think there's like one or two instances of that. It's been a while since I've played the Pokemon in any serious capacity, so I might be wrong about that. But I think that there's at least one game where when you rebattle the Elite Four and they have stronger teams, they change their Pokemon a little bit. Might be misremembering that. So, for example, in Black and White, we will be going up against Cynthia, and again, her highest level Pokemon. That will be the level that our entire team is capped at. So, yeah. And of significant difficulty just means like the battle house in Emerald, where you have that entire family that you like slowly work your way through, and they give you, I don't know, they give you some kind of good item. I don't remember exactly what it is. We probably won't be doing that because that is not a significant enough difficulty. It's not a significant enough battle. But something like Cynthia, where she has like an actual decent team, they're of a relatively decent level, uh, we will be including her in the video. Other than that, I think that'll be just about it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to add. Not allowed to remove or add Pokemon from/to the teams. However, we will be allowing new pre-evolutions and new later evolutions. Also, instead of capping the team at the evolutions used in the respective base games, all Pokemon will be fully evolved. We will not be restricted to the original movesets of the team. We will be allowed to give the Pokemon any held item. EV training will be allowed. Levels will be capped to the highest level of a given fight's team. Rival battles will be required, and extra post-game fights of significant difficulty will be included as well. Do we want to put any restrictions on healing? Um, I'm gonna say diving Pokemon in battle is not allowed. However, will be, but it will bring down the score of the fight depending on how many are exceeding the default heals. Reviving Pokemon in battle is not allowed. Healing, however, will be, but it will bring down the score of the fight depending on how many are used. Exceeding the default heals of that fight, so for the first gym leader in a game, this usually means 2 regular potions. Will scores will be pass if the fight is possible, but as follows. Pass if the fight is possible but requires extensive healing / luck. Sell if the fight sell if the fight required more than the default allotment of heals but no luck. Sweep if the fight required no heals or only up to the default allotted amount. What? Thanks. Yo, Karin, guess who's been streamed? Uh, me? I don't. I couldn't tell you. But welcome in, Karin. Hope you're having a good day. You. Well, congrats on becoming a streamer. We're just working on a script for a Pokemon challenge run right now. So far, we're just going over the ground rules. So, ground rules as they are now. We will be taking the teams of each respective generation's gym leaders and Elite Four, and maybe I'll do the rivals as well. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But at least the gym leaders and the Elite Four, and running them through their respective generations and future generations Pokemon leagues. And we'll be seeing if they can make it through, and if so, how well they perform. So, ground rules so far. We will not be allowed to remove or add Pokemon from/to the teams. However, we will be allowing new pre-evolutions and new later evolutions. In order to accomplish this, we will be using either A, remasters, if they're available, or B, ROM hacks to make those different evolutions within the evolutionary lines of the teams available. Also, instead of capping the team at the evolutions used in the respective base games, all Pokemon will be fully evolved. Basically, because this idea for a challenge video isn't exactly new, we'll be changing it up a little bit by finding out like what's the best case scenario for the various teams. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How's your day going? So we will be fully evolving all Pokemon on the teams. And when we start the challenge, we'll be starting out, obviously, as the quote-unquote base forms of the respective Pokemon on the team. And if there is a new base form added in a later generation, we will be using that instead of whatever the base form was in the team's respective generation. So for the Electabuzz line, for example, in Generation 1, Elekid was not added until Generation 2, I believe. So we would be doing probably Fire Red, I think, would be the newest remaster of the Gen 1 games that actually work like a traditional Pokemon game. And we would be using Elekid as our base, like, starter Pokemon for the Electabuzz line. And instead of capping it at Electabuzz, we would also be allowed to go up to Electivire if there is a version of the Gen 1 games that has Electivire available, which I'm not actually sure if that's a thing or not. We'd probably have to use a ROM hack for that, but good, thanks for asking, no problem. So what kind of games do you like to play? I like a variety of stuff. I tend more towards adventure and or RPG games. But I am a fan of a good hack and slash every once in a while. Assassin's Creed, God of War, Darksiders, Final Fantasy, Pokemon, all things that I plan on playing on stream at some point or another. We will not be restricted to the original movesets of the team. We will be allowed to optimize their movesets, again, to create the best case scenario, figure out how strong the teams could potentially be. We will be allowed to give the Pokemon any held item. EV training will be allowed. Levels will be capped to the highest level of a given fight's team. So, like, taking Roxanne in Pokemon Emerald as an example, her highest leveled Pokemon is level 15, I believe. So, level 15 would be the highest possible level for our entire team for that specific fight. Rival battles will be required, and extra post-game fights of significant difficulty will be included as well. So, for example, Cynthia in Black and White is a significant post-game fight, so we would be including her in the video. How long you play games in general? I've played games pretty much my entire life. I can remember having a Super Nintendo all the way back when I was in kindergarten. We had some sort of football game for it and Super Mario World. And then we also had an N64 as well. And, you know, GameCube, Wii, DS, Game Boy, 3DS, so on and so forth. So, yeah, these are just the base rules. So I think that'll actually do it for the base rules. Okay. All right. So, all right. Yo, somebody followed. Karian, thank you for the follow. So you've got a goal with streaming? Not really. No. Mostly just do this for fun. I'm not looking to like pursue it as a career or anything. This is a spiel I've gone on many times already, so if anybody here has already heard me say this, they're probably rolling their eyes to themselves. But bear with me. I do not like the idea of being self-employed. I would much rather punch a clock for 8 hours a day, come home, do my own thing, and like have the security of working for somebody else. Because like when you're an independent streamer and that's your full-time job, yeah, you know, you've got the freedom of doing whatever you want, you're your own boss, but then that also means it all falls on you to be your own financial security. And I just don't like the idea of that. And then working for a VTuber agency, even if there was a slight chance of me being into that idea before the Vishojo stuff happened, now that the Vishojo stuff has happened, I'm just completely disenfranchised with the idea of ever working for an agency. I don't think that'll ever be something I'm interested in. Because that is now the what? Well, there was Niji Sanji. Niji Sanji is actually the only other like major one I can think of that's been through a lot of drama, but I'm sure there's been a lot of smaller companies that have also been involved with drama. So I'm just not a fan of the idea of doing it for a job. And like doing anything social media related, which this is a form of social media, right? It might not seem like it is, you know, it's not exactly the same as like Facebook or Twitter, but this is a form of social media, right? Doing social media as a job with how volatile social media can be, it's too easy to say the wrong thing and not be aware that you're saying the wrong thing, and then you piss everybody off. And then you try to backpedal and make up for the fact that you said the wrong thing. And then you end up pissing even more people off, and then your job's just fucked. So, yeah, I'd much rather have the the security of working for somebody else, working a traditional 9 to 5, and just doing this as a hobby. That's not to say I, wouldn't want to monetize it at some point, but just the idea of having that be my only source of income is just scary. So if I do ever make it to affiliate, if I ever do get to a point where I start earning money off of this stuff, great, fantastic. It can be a side gig or whatever, but main source of income, never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. I like your stream. Well, thank you. I'll share your stream to my friends. Always appreciated. The more people, the merrier. By the way, where are you from? I am from the U.S. I've pretty common. It's where most people that do the whole VTubing thing are usually from. It's either the U.S. or Japan. Streaming in general, actually, but good old U.S. of A. All right. So we got the ground rules established. Glasgow. Nice. That's don't tell me. Scotland. Right? I think. Okay. Well, we're going to switch over to Nezuko. Thank you for the follow. Yes, that is Scotland. Nailed it. Perfect geography. Who needs a map, honestly? Got it all up here in the old Chrome Dome. Ye old cranium. Alright, we're gonna switch to Overwatch. And we're gonna try to get a few more of those 50 wins that we need for the competitive qualification. Ashley, thank you for the follow. Dang. Good day for follows, I suppose. Scotland is part of the UK, right? I think that's right. Because it's Britain, Northern Ireland, and Wales and Scotland, right? Yeah? Okay, I thought so. Let's see here. We're gonna put that through there. Alright. Is my game capturing? No, it is not. Because that would be too easy. Please? Please work. There we go. In my opinion, it won't take you much time to become an affiliate. Yeah, you see, I got really close in June, but I didn't quite make the cutoff for streams with an average of 3 viewers. I actually got my internet went out one day the last day of my 30-day period within June where I could have qualified. So, technically my stream ended up being on 2 different days. I started stream before midnight, my internet went out for a little bit, and then I resumed stream after midnight, so technically that counted as 2 separate days. And I did not have an average of 3 viewers on the part of the stream that was before midnight. I did have an average of 3 viewers on the part of the stream that was after midnight, but since it was after midnight, technically it was a new day, so technically it fell outside of the 30-day period, so I missed the qualification. That was very infuriating, very demotivating. Honestly, it was... I almost wanted to quit right then and there, but then I was like, well, you know, I'm not really in this for the money, so I guess... It doesn't particularly matter if I make affiliate or not. Mostly I just want affiliate so I can give people emotes. Having follower emotes would be really nice. I think you'll become an affiliate very quickly. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't, as long as I stick to my schedule, it shouldn't take too long. What time are you usually streaming? I try to start stream around like 9:30, 10:30 in the morning, somewhere in that window. And I stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So between 9:30 and 10:30 a.m. EST. Try to pop in. Everybody's always welcome. The more people, the merrier. Always love having new people here.
Traveling to Havana.
I'm feeling a little spicy today. Let's go with Soldier instead of Bastion. We always love having new people here. Oh. Huh.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Got a love-hate relationship with this game right now. I just can't stop playing, though. It's like a train wreck, but it's happening to me. You just can't look away no matter how much you want to.
I hear you, Pumpkin. This should be fun.
Also an artist, your model is dope. Yeah, it's just a pre-made one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
I preferred the payload when it wasn't moving.
That's better. Fields online. Who needs healing?
Yep, pre-made just for now. I do have an artist in mind for a custom-made 2.0 model, though.
Minor perk unlocked.
I've got meds. Who needs
Hardly ideal.
heals coming up? I've got you in my sights.
Damn. 7-1 KD. That's not bad.
Thank you kindly.
They'll regret that.
All right.
Thanks.
What do I like in an artist? I mean, affordable prices helps, but I mean, I understand that sometimes that the quality of people's work will demand a price that I'm just not able to afford every once in a while. And that's okay. You know, you can't always have top quality if you can't afford top dollar. And that's fine. Like, I'm willing to put up with maybe slightly lower quality.
I'm really feeling the heat.
You can't beat me.
Hell yeah. I'm willing to buy from somebody that maybe isn't as skilled to save a couple bucks, you know? Hell yeah, brother.
Play of the game.
Honestly, that Reaper and that Cassidy were pretty good too. I mean, it depends on the artist that you're going to, right? Someone like Suika, they've got the brand recognition and the talent to be able to charge, you know, thousands, hundreds, or maybe even thousands of dollars for their models. But I know several artists who aren't quite as established as far as reputation goes, so they might only charge, you know, $300 to $400 for a full model plus rigging. And I mean, it also depends on if you're going with somebody that does both art and rigging, or if you're going with somebody who just does art and looking for a rigger separately, you know? So I mean, it depends on the quality of the work, right?
Select a map.
Flashpoint or control. I feel like there's not really much of a difference between these. I do know that 3D models tend to be cheaper for some reason. Which you wouldn't normally think that that would be the case, right? Because, at least to me, I've always thought 3D modeling would be harder than drawing a 2D image, but maybe that just goes to show how inexperienced I am.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Is this one a scrap or a heist? I wasn't listening. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
And move.
Alright.
Let's go smash some heads.
Damn.
I've seen tougher spot. Keep control of that point.
Taking flight. Going up. Behind you.
Motherfucker. Have I thought about what type of custom model I would want made? Yeah. Still working out some of the details on that, but kind of got like a general idea of what I would want.
You're going home. Gain check. Affirmative.
I found a really good artist for it, and when the time is right, I'll be reaching out to them.
Ruination is imminent. Advancing upward. Duplicating signal.
Uh, 1 to 3 KD. That's not great. Yeah, see, you thought you were gonna get me. You genuinely thought. Too fast for you, bitch! Where? What the? Okay. I need to... Fuck. I was the only one who survived that.
Advancing upward.
Why haven't you commissioned it yet? It's partially a money thing. I work for my local school district, so I'm laid off over the summer. So money is kind of tight at the moment. But also, I would like to wait and see if maybe I can manage to get to affiliate and partially fund it through stream. Because if I were to buy it right now, it would be all with my own money. And in general, people recommend that you don't... Damn it! In general, people recommend that you don't use your own money for buying stream assets.
Best round lost.
That you generally should try to use money that you earn from stream to put back into the stream. If you take extra money that you didn't earn from the stream, like from your regular job or something,
Remember what we're fighting for.
and put it into something like a VTuber model, it's really easy to fall into a spiral of putting more money into your stream than you're getting out of it, and just essentially throwing that money away. So
5, 4, 3, 2,
I want to wait until I get affiliate. Both because, like, I want the second model to be like a celebration. I don't want it to be just something I do at random. Like, if I get the second model, I want it to be in celebration of getting affiliate, and also I want to fund the model partially through streaming. Like ad revenue, bits, subscriptions, so on and so forth.
Get out of my way or I'll run you over.
You know you're allowed. Get ready.
Everyone,
Can fend for themselves.
Yo, Two-Face. Hey, I posted in your Discord. I think I know you from somewhere. Did you used to moderate a Minecraft server? Oh, you responded. Sorry, I haven't been able to check your... I haven't been able to check and see if you answered. Yes. I see. I thought I recognized your voice and whatnot. Dude, that's so crazy that I just randomly stumble upon... I just got your videos recommended in my YouTube feed one day. That's so weird that I just happened to randomly stumble upon somebody from the server. Dude, that's oh, that's such a blast from the past.
Piece of cake.
Man. Do you still talk to anybody from the server? Like, oh, what was his name? Raid Max. Are you still in touch with Raid Max? The, server owner? Fuck. God damn it. You do still talk to him. Damn. That's,
I've got you in my sights. Pulse munitions delivered to target.
Surrender to my
I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
hell yeah, brother. 12 to 6 KD. Let's go. Use his Plex server. Oh. Still talk to others too? What was your in-game name? I honestly have no fucking idea. It was something cat related. It was one of those randomly generated Xbox Live names, and it was something cat related. Meowing something or other. Like meowing or kitten or some shit like that. I don't remember, honestly.
This is it. You know your jobs. Now get out there and do them.
I'm like pretty sure it was cat related. I'm pretty sure it was meowing something.
Biotic healing ready for you. Much better.
You were, let's see, what was your faction? I'm trying to see if I remember. Mad World, right? The Alice in Wonderland themed one? I think I was in it for a little while. Get fucked, man. Ah. Oh shit. Now I really feel bad. If you were in my faction. I don't think it was that bad. Dude, how long has it been? Let's see, TE shut down in what? 2017, I think it was, right? So it would be 8 years. 8 long years. I don't even think I was there for the end of it. I think I found out after the fact.
Everyone heal up.
Mad World was the Alice in Wonderland one. I started with Bad Phase. It's been a long time. Yeah. It's, I just... The number of memories. You know what? As a matter of fact, I know I wasn't there for the end of the server, because I actually got banned. I got banned from the server. I'm remembering this now. Because you remember how people used to trade in-game money for VIP donations? It was like, what was it? It was like $10 million for every... It was 10 million in-game for like 10 real-world dollars for VIP donations. And I was doing a huge enchanted items auction to get VIP. And I was grinding day and night at, oh, what was his name? It was some XP grinder. It was like a public XP grinder that was owned by somebody's faction. And I don't remember who it was specifically. Hold on, I'm cooking. Chat, I'm cooking. We're gaming. Tank is down. Whoever the fuck that was, they're down. Yeah, buddy! 2 back-to-back wins! Share your ideas with me, and I will also send you my ideas. Whatever you like, we can work on that. I've already got an artist in mind, dude. Like I said, No. I didn't get to finish the story, Two-Face, because I was cooking. I did this huge enchanted items auction. I was grinding day and night. I was at this public XP grinder getting items for enchantments because I didn't have the money to buy books to create specific enchantments. So I was just throwing shit into an enchantment table and just taking whatever came out. And towards the end of it, I'd been grinding for like 3 months at this point, right? So I ended up actually, I was having a hard time coming by diamonds because I was buying, if anybody had pre-made diamond tools in their shop, I was buying it like left and right. I joined a faction with a pumpkin farm specifically to be able to grind more money. You remember how the pumpkins ruined the fucking server economy? That shit was hilarious. Because you could sell pumpkins, melons, and sugarcane to the admin shop. And pumpkins were the easiest to grow. They I guess were the most economical because you started the pumpkins, you motherfucker! You ruined the economy! You caused the massive inflation! What the fuck? Oh. Dude, it's... Oh my god. The pumpkin farms. It was so bad towards the end. The second you stepped outside of spawn, because they specifically had, they had like a rule that you couldn't build within a certain distance of spawn, so that, and then they had the render distance on the server preset, so that if you were in spawn, you would not render any pumpkin farms. So you could walk around spawn just fine. But the second you stepped outside of spawn, all those fucking pumpkin farms were right there. And your FPS just shat through the fucking floor. Like, it was... Oh, oh no.
Today's a good day for some mayhem.
Built so many Bedrock to Skylimit auto farms. Dude. But yeah, I joined a faction with a pumpkin farm, and I made a sugarcane farm, and I made a melon farm. I had all these farms going, or that I was taking off of to raise money to be able to buy diamond tools or buy diamonds to craft diamond tools. And I got like 3 months into it, and I was having trouble getting a hold of diamonds to be able to make more tools, and money was slowing down. So I made the selfish decision to install an X-ray mod and start looking for diamonds that way. And one day, the mod started causing issues in my single-player world. And, you know, the forums had a tech support section where if your game was having issues just in general, you could post there and be like, hey, what the fuck's going on? And it was causing issues in my single-player world, and I didn't realize that that's what the issue was. And I posted in the tech support forum, I'm like, hey, my game keeps crashing, what's going on? People noticed that I still had the X-ray mod installed, so they checked to see if I X-rayed on the server, and they caught me. That, to this day, that is the stupidest way I've ever gotten caught doing anything. To this day, that is the stupidest way I've ever gotten caught doing something I wasn't supposed to be. By far the stupidest way. Damn. Yeah, it's, Look, Karian, dude, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm really not. But I know why you're here, okay? I've tried to be nice about it. I'm not interested in buying whatever fucking AI-generated bullshit art you're trying to peddle onto me. Okay, I get dozens of you guys in here every week. I've got an artist that I've vetted, that I trust, that I'm working with. Please stop bringing it up. Please stop bringing it up. And if you genuinely have good art, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you think I'm trying to rip on you. But I get so tired of having people come into my chat and do this. I have an artist. I have somebody that I trust and that I have vetted and that I am going to be working with. Knock it the fuck off. And if the only reason that you're here is to push your art and try to solicit me for stuff, there's the door. Get out. Alright?
We need to stop that payload, team.
Like, I was trying to be nice about it. I was trying to pretend I wasn't seeing your messages. But now I'll address it. You need to knock it off.
Time for the reckoning!
Motherfucker. But yeah, that's one of the stupidest ways. That's one of the stupidest. All right. I tried to be nice. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. You're done. You're just done. All right? That's what happens.
I've got you in my sights. Couldn't have. Quit buzzing around, kid.
Alright. I mean, I hate to have to do that, but, like, at some point, you gotta learn how to take a fucking hint, dude. But yeah, that was, So I don't think I was there when the server ended. I might have, like, come back on an alt account, but I don't remember specifically whether or not I did that. But assuming I didn't, I don't think I was there for the end of the server because I got banned for X-raying, so... Which it's my own fucking fault. First of all, I was stupid enough to self-report without... Whether or not I realized I was doing it, you know. Damn. stopped streaming on Twitch and started doing all my content on YouTube, and it got way less. I get way less annoying art people and bots. I multi-stream to YouTube, but I feel like YouTube's better for discoverability, right? Because like Twitch doesn't really have any avenues for discoverability. I feel like they've got that little section down in the bottom left corner of your screen where it's like recommended streamers and people who watch this streamer also watch. But I mean, that's not... Bro, did you just take that fucking health pack when I was trying to make my way up the stairs and get to it? Yeah, Twitch's discoverability is pretty bad. Like I said, they've got that little section in the bottom left corner of your screen where... Unfortunate. It's like recommended streamers, and streamers who watch the streamer you're currently watching have also watched. So, but other than that, there's really no discoverability. At least with YouTube, you've got the recommendation algorithm. I've gotten recommended a ton of streamers on YouTube. Like, just randomly scrolling through shorts, randomly on the side of my screen when I'm watching a different video, you know. All sorts of stuff. Streamed on Twitch for almost a decade? Damn. Bro is in it. In it to win it. Game reports. Hold on. Social... Recent players. I don't remember. Damn, it doesn't tell you who they played as or whether they were an opponent or an ally. I did want to endorse some of my allies, but I don't remember which one of these were my allies. Let's open some loot boxes. So were you watching Can, Cosmo, and Dapper? Or did YouTube just show you my vids? I just got recommended one of your streams one day. Showed up in my recommended. I actually meant to join your Discord server like a while ago. I just forgot about it. Now, I will say there's one caveat to that. I did find, what's his name? Goof. I found his Twitch channel like a few months ago. And I found, I think I found his YouTube channel as well. And I've watched a little bit of his videos. Yeah. He's, what's his name? Fiensonix. Fiensonix here on Twitch. He usually streams GTA roleplay and Sea of Thieves. And I've watched some of his YouTube videos, so maybe... That's kind of scary to think about, that YouTube would have actually connected the two of you for both being on Team Extreme. That would actually be really scary now that I'm thinking about it. Like, imagine that Minecraft server that neither of you have played on in over 10 years, and it managed to connect the two of you through that, and then it was like, oh, this guy is also into Minecraft, and he's watched this one guy that used to be on this Minecraft server, so maybe he'll be interested in this other guy that used to play on the same Minecraft server. The all-knowing YouTube algorithm eye. That'd actually be kind of scary. I'm psyching myself out now. Let me stop doing that. Posted like 4 Minecraft vids back in the TE days, all Redstone vids. I've never understood Redstone. I know it's like... I know it's supposed to be like a physical representation of computer logic in the game, and like people make computers and stuff out of redstone, but I've just never understood how any of that stuff works.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Bro's got an Anubis skin. Your nickname on TE was the Redstone Whore. Damn. I mean, if the shoe fits, you know? Tank is down. That guy's down. Because I just built shit for people out of redstone all the time. Taught quite a few people too. Hey, that's the way to do it, man. That's what I get for reading chat while I'm in the middle of a match. That Reinhardt was probably up my ass for like a whole minute before I actually noticed him. Gotta get my head in the game. Oh, I didn't actually expect them to be right there. I thought I just fat-fingered that fucking button and wasted that, but then they turned out to be right there. Did V3 ever launch? I remember V3 being like this mystical folk legend around the TE forums. Like, it was kind of like Half-Life 3, like TEV3. So did they ever actually make the V3 server? Damn. Technically, yes, but it's a lot to explain through text. Gotcha. Like, right at the end of me, right before I got banned, I remember there being, like, builders were working, like, some of the EVIPs were being, some of the EVIPs were being scouted as builders for the new server. Damn. Man, my kill death ratio is 1 to 2 right now. That's pretty bad. I remember EVIPs were being scouted for builders, like right before I got banned, and they were starting work on getting like the spawn and everything built. But I never heard whether or not they finished the plugins or anything. I know that one of the main things Raid said was holding back V3 back in the day was there was something about the custom plugins they wanted to use that they were having trouble finding somebody that could make those for them. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but I'm pretty sure that was something that they had said at one point. Damn, this is gonna be one of them spawn camp matches, isn't it? Where they just never let you leave spawn. Fucking finally! That Lucio was being such a pain in the ass. There we go. Now that we've managed to actually get out of spawn, it was a myriad of issues. Gotcha. I figured it wasn't just one thing. Alright, we're hitting our stride. Damn. Unfortunate. That Lucio was top tier, though. Damn. Mercy getting play of the game? Holy shit. That's not something you see every day. Think I'm gonna join up on my buddy's stream since he's still going. I'll catch you around. It's nice seeing you stop by, Two-Face. Nice catching up with you. Oh. I'd love to Team Extreme back in the day. You know, now that I think about it, I think... Because there was 3 if they ever got... if they ever got the V3 up and running...
Hot enough for ya?
Then...
Hot enough for ya?
There was 3 iterations of the server, and I think I joined right around the beginning of V2, or not that long after. Feel free to hit me up in Discord or whatever. Yeah, no problem, man. Hey, if you ever want to collab, like, I would love to. Honestly. I got a few multiplayer games, like Peak and DBD and Overwatch, obviously. If you don't already play Overwatch, though, don't let me get you into it. Just Stay very far away. It's for your own health. I actually need to use the bathroom. Yeah, I think I joined not that long after version 2 got launched, actually. Must have been. Because when I first joined, I don't think the pumpkin farms were as bad. But by the time I got banned, they were, you know, obviously. Two-Face destroyed the economy! Let's play May. Why not? Get a little bit of May action going. And I will be right back. I have to go pee-pee poo-poo.
Come on, Snowball. They need our help. Be uplifted. Oh my gosh, the hamster's so cute.
Do not call the hamster cute.
Oops, sorry. 可它真的太可爱了，雪球。
他说闭嘴。
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Salutation.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds. Objective unlocked.
Okay, I didn't miss too much. That's good. Whew.
The enemy has him! Thank you.
Enemy spotted.
Man, it is cold in my room. Might actually have to turn the AC down. I'm getting to that point. It might be cool enough outside to just have the fan on instead of actually having the air conditioning on. Dagging on D's, really? That's the kind of username I would have, honestly. I can't even be mad.
That's what I like to see. Keep it moving. Inbound with cargo.
Where? Oh, shit. Wait, shit. Where's her ultimate coming from? Okay.
Engaging enemy forces. Heroes never die.
Trying to find a good time to use my ultimate. They're all spread out right now because we keep fucking curb stomping them, so... I just can't find the time. Truly suffering from success.
Pushing the barricade.
Damn. I just wasted the shit out of that. 2-to-1 KD. It's not terrible. Damage output is pretty good, so.
Are you okay, Snowball? Hyper ring out.
Excuse you, that's our robot. Thank you very much.
Stop them! The world's not going to save itself. Group up.
I am on fire! Ha! I'm on my game now.
Where was my left shift? I pressed left shift. She didn't go in the fucking ice block. What the fuck?
Barricade is advancing. Don't give up. We can do this.
Also, hold on. Ship something.
They're pushing ahead. Take them out. We're outnumbered. Watch yourselves.
Unfortunate. Also, I need to update.
Heroes never die.
Damn, what the hell happened? We were doing such a good job of keeping them pushed back at first.
It's go time. Robot is on the move. Rain from above.
Okay, tank is down. Tank is down.
The enemy will take the lead if we don't stop them.
Itself.
Hell yeah. That's how you stand on business. Was a pretty good healer, honestly. That Orisa. That was a good ass Orisa. That makes what? 40 wins? I think. Yes, sir. We are officially 10 wins away.
Now arriving at ease.
Let's try Soldier for a little bit. I feel like my aim's getting good enough that I don't really need to play as Mei anymore. Me playing as Mei was more of a solution to my
Superior
god-awful
firepower's
aiming.
good, but superior brain power's better.
I need to keep an eye on my temperatures, because my PC's been crashing when I stream lately, so I'm trying to see. My CPU is getting a little toasty, so that might be a hint as to what's going on. Bad monkey, bad. Don't make me Harambe your ass. Don't make me Harambe your ass. You know I had to do it to him, chat. There just wasn't any other way. Come on, Tracer. Come on, Tracer. Come on, Tracer. Oh, well. Well, I got what I asked for, I guess. She did, in fact, come on.
Redeploying.
I might need to clean my AIO, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. And I'm also pegged at 100% CPU usage, so... Yeah, I'm thinking maybe my processor's been overheating is maybe the issue.
Illuminated.
They can't get away with this.
1 to 2 KD so far. That's not great.
Keep a lookout.
That's not great.
Open fire.
Not good enough.
Best round loss. Score 0-1.
Let's see here.
You were Ife's favorite character from the Overwatch cartoon.
It made me look like a superhero. The reality was not as inspiring.
You gave Ife courage when she needed it most. I am grateful for you, Captain.
That means a lot, Arisa.
Capture the objective. Persevere. Without striving, one achieves nothing.
Ah! Get fucked, Tracer. Monkey, no monkeying.
I've seen tougher spots.
Monkey, no monkeying.
Dodge this.
Redeploying.
Discovered.
The goddess is here.
Hi. Now you captured the point.
Still got some fight in me.
Damn. That just was not a good match in general. I guess I gotta endorse the Winston, don't I? And I guess I'll endorse the Tracer too.
I'm reloading.
Vote for your mouth. Welcome to Hollywood. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
wandered so far from my landing site.
We just had to ask the locals. Not every day a Martian drops out of the sky.
I suppose it must have been a spectacle.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Thank you kindly.
Defend objective A.
Yeah. Over here. Right there.
What?
Objective! I can't resurrect them yet. Let's check him out.
Objective lost.
What the actual fuck?
Hey, it's Kiko. Hiya.
Pointing. Hi there.
I just can't manage to get a good line of sight on anybody. Get fucked, cunt.
Back we go. Much appreciated. Hi there.
I am fully focused.
Help me. Hiya. Not on my watch.
Got him with the fucking grenade. I love it when I do that. It's always so funny to me for some reason. Damn.
I need help.
On my way.
Damn it, they're using my own spells against me. I picked Bastion because he's an easy character to use, and they're using that against me. It's not how you're supposed to do this shit. You're supposed to pointlessly try to counter my bastion with other characters so that I can fucking stomp all over you. That's how this is supposed to work.
Hiya. I'm with you. I see an enemy. Better. Yeah. Hi. My ultimate is on my friend. Hello. Stop the payload.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Meet your fate.
Heroes never die.
They missed most of those.
It's pin-down day.
One of their healers is down. Well, I just wasted my L shift. You hate to see it. You hate to fucking see it. Damn, dude.
Group up. Thank you.
Bitte.
Yes.
What the fuck? Why did my... Shit, I fat fingered the Windows button and now it's not letting me back into the game.
No way.
Okay. Damn. Unfortunate.
Play of the game.
No, 8 to 6 KD, 4,500 damage. That's not my worst showing, but probably not my best either. Ugh.
Select a map.
Honestly not feeling any of these. What we're gonna do instead is we're gonna play some support. We're gonna play some support there, bud. We're gonna stitch some wounds there, bud. Be a little supportive.
Vote for a map.
I don't think I've played Atlas yet, so Let's go with that. Do Moira. Will be DPS support.
I will find the key.
Not as quick as I used to be, but I'm still the fastest gun in the New West.
Excuse me.
Hi.
The world evolves, and so must we with it.
I have my eye on you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initial flashpoint. Station.
All right.
Power grows.
Flashpoint announced in 10 seconds. Flashpoint unlocked.
We have unwelcome guests on the objective.
Not every fight's a fair one.
Bro, I literally just stood there. What?
The point is vulnerable.
Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that you cannot heal your enemies? Because I feel like if you could, that is a mistake I would make very often.
You're wasted. Point in.
Step right up.
Heroes never die.
I'm on fire! Thank you, my friend.
Okay. Come on.
Great minds are always persecuted.
I could use a hand.
Purge the enemy from our objective. Your fate is in your grasp.
Step right up.
Appreciate it.
Damn.
Now, to start anew.
Justice reigns from above.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Join
enemies.
Never die. There's much for you to
Station secure. Next
Okay.
point, Bazaar.
Get to the next point.
Oh, okay. Sure. It probably is laggy. My computer does not handle Overwatch and streaming very well. One or the other, just fine. Both of them at the same time gets a little bit dicey. Fuck.
Great minds are always persecuted.
Yeah, this is my first time playing support, so, well, technically it's not my first time. It's my second. But it's my first time playing Moira.
Need a moment to recharge.
Well. Healing Moiras are rare and far in between.
Time again to try again.
I don't know if that's meant to be like, hey, you shouldn't be healing, or if that's just most Moiras are bad.
Go ahead.
How it grows.
Well. Where? Okay, this way.
Feel stronger? Join together. There's one.
Heroes never die.
Your fate is one of your best things that lets you escape anything. Moiras that heal are good Moiras? Okay. Well, I was,
Our work is not your welcome.
Okay.
Group up here. Being done.
Justice reigns from above.
I don't know what my ultimate does, but it doesn't matter because I'm dead anyways. Coalescence is built quickly, so just use it whenever because your orbs gain you ult charge faster.
Progress
I don't know what those words mean, but I mean I know what ult charge means. And... Whoa! Fuck! 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 Okay.
bothersome.
Denied.
Lost. Next, flashpoint, garden.
Okay. Jump during fade to gain distance. Gotcha. I appreciate the help. I am genuinely trying to learn, so it's always nice to get some pointers. So what does my Coalescence's big beam that heals and damages? Oh, is that my ultimate? Okay. Was worried you were being annoying? Absolutely not. If it weren't you doing it, one of my friends would be in here trying to help me learn, but he unfortunately is actually gainfully employed. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. Damn, well.
Moving into position on the objective.
Over there.
I think we might just be boned on this one.
Claiming the objective.
Eyes open now.
First 50 healing is instant on each ally. Enemies being damaged by biotic orb. I would assume the reduced healing would be the better one. Orbs are good for mass healing or mass damaging groups and are good in 1v1s as well. Okay. Fuck! Son of a bitch! When in 1v1, pop heal orb and play around it, and then use fade when you're low, and then quick re-engage. Gotcha. Okay, hold on.
I'm here.
Let me see if I can implement any of that.
Group up with me.
Light the pyre.
Note that I don't play Moira, and these tips come from being harassed by Moira constantly. Yeah, I tried playing Mercy the first time I ever did support, and that was when I was much, much newer. I mean, I'm really still relatively new right now. I've only been playing for about a week. Damn. I've only been playing for about a week, so... Yo, Anonymous. Thank you for the follow. I had a very good teacher. That's why I'm so good. I got 3k damage. Actually, hold on. I'm not going to be support. Not my best role. I prefer DPS. Alright. Let's check the game report on that. 4 eliminations, 2 assists, 14 deaths. Oof. Oof. Oh, you actually can view your teammates. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Farrah really kicked my ass. Yeah. I had a very good teacher. The reason I got into Overwatch is my friends were doing scrims last Saturday. and I wanted to join in, but I had literally no idea how to play Overwatch. So I was like, all right, let me try to figure this out. One of my other friends agreed to teach me. Figured out I'm more of a DPS kind of guy than a tank or a support. I played Mercy once in those first 2 days that I was playing. And, oof, it was rough. I don't think I landed a single hit on anybody that entire match. And I also didn't do a very good job of healing anyone, so yeah. I usually play either Soldier or Bastion, but sometimes I'll be Tracer or Mei. Ooh. Mercy kind of just flies around while holding M1 on teammates. Yeah.
Can't change the world by following all the rules.
I'm definitely more of a movement kind of person. I prefer DPS because I prefer to stick towards the back and mid lines. Tracer really eludes me because she's more of a backline character. Like, you're really supposed to swap around and sort of be spread cleanup DPS with her. And I just don't do well at that. That's not what I wanted. Alright, now that they've been out for a little bit, let me try to swoop around to the back line. Okay. Like, I feel like when I play Tracer, I usually do very little damage, because I spend more time running than I do actually shooting. I like Tracer because she's an assassin-type character. Go in and zip around and use rewind to heal and get out. Yeah.
Stop the payload.
Push them back. Over there.
Okay.
I got one here.
What the hell? The fuck was he hitting me from all the way over there? I guess he was never really that far away from me, was he? Preferable play type is unload a full clip, blink, reload, and then go again. Yeah, I suck as Tracer. I try to get better, and it just feels like... Okay, you actually might be onto something with this. He's deflecting, he's deflecting. Oh, motherfucker. If you prefer backline, try Widowmaker. See, I did try Widow during that scrim session I did with my friends. And She, in my opinion, is just too much of a sitting duck. Like, she has little to no movement options. Get fucked on, Genji! Teabag the shit out of you. Alright. Anyways. I did try Widow. Those healers were actually pretty okay. She just doesn't have a lot of movement options, and it's also, it's like, if you get caught, then you're pretty much just fucked. The reason I like Soldier and Tracer is because of their advanced movement capabilities. So, like, if you need to, you can run. Mei kind of has that to an extent with her Ice Wall and her hibernation thingamajig. But with Mei, all they have to do is sit there and wait for your ice block to heal. So what I've been doing is when I go into the ice cube to heal, I'll like make sure I'm ready to spam E to summon up my ice wall to try to like give myself a bit of an elevation boost to get out of the way really quickly. And try to put a barricade between me and them. But overall, I prefer Tracer and Soldier much more for their ability to run. Her strength comes from being able to retreat to supports quickly, but you need good supports for that. You played well. Try Reaper, I think he'd be fun for you. Yeah, that Mace strat is actually something that is used often in UGH ranks. You can also use Ice Walls to isolate tanks. Gotcha. I used to have a lot of issues with my aiming at first. So that's why I started using Mei, because my friend Chewy told me that if I'm having trouble aiming, higher ranks. My friend Chewy told me that if you have trouble aiming, Mei's ice beam thing is auto-targeting, so it's good for excuse me. It's good for if you have trouble with damn, I haven't gotten any more wins. That's unfortunate. If you have trouble with aiming, her auto-targeting is really helpful. But I have since gotten better with my aiming with Bastion and Soldier, so. Have I played Reaper? I played Reaper one time. And I just didn't, I've seen his abilities, and like, I kind of know what he's about, but I just wasn't familiar enough with everything he can do, and I got freaking walked over. I don't really like experimenting with new characters by myself, because if I'm in a match with somebody, and we're like in Discord VC together, it's a lot easier for them to communicate to me, like, hey, this ability does this, your ultimate does this, so on and so forth. So I can better pick up the character and all the nuances in it, and they can give me feedback as we're playing. But when I'm by myself and I'm just paired up with strangers and we're not using voice chat, it's a lot harder for me to make use of a new character. Mei doesn't have auto-target. That's Moira. He's very safe. Damn, it's already been 4 minutes that we've been waiting in the queue. Alright, let me see if I can do anything about the fact that my computer is not handling the Overwatch very well. trying to keep an eye on my temperatures and stuff, because I've been having issues with my... Oh, fucking finally. I've been having issues with my computer crashing in the middle of streams, and I wasn't sure what was causing it. I think it's, it was an overheating issue, though, so I'm trying to keep an eye on my temperatures. Yeah, I could give him a shot. I mean, I'm always down to learn more characters. Yeah. I think my liquid cooler is like the radiator is clogged up with dust. I got to take it out and clean it at some point. Where is Reaper? There he is. Bro, I clicked.
Can't escape death.
Okay. Hold on. Checking all of my Discord notifications real quick. Okay.
Like it.
His first ability allows him to just teleport. So getting backlines and traverse quickly. Gotcha. Damn, okay. Well, I guess not like that. TP has an animation, so not good for running.
The grave cannot hold me.
It also... His second lets him move faster and become intangible. It also reloads guns. Hold up. I will try to pay better attention to chat in a second. Damn. The second lets him move faster and become intangible, but not invisible. Whoops, got them mixed up. The first one is the one I mentioned second. Yeah, that's the intangibility. Second one is TP, okay. He's very close range. Yeah, see, I don't like getting up close and personal with people super often. Because I'm just not good enough at zipping in and out.
Enemy is in possession of the robot.
Damn.
Hello.
I will get my revenge.
Hello.
Beware the shadows.
bunker queen.
That's not good. Don't let them push.
The shadows coalesce.
What the fuck? Oh, they got a fucking widow. Okay, maybe not. Have you tried Ash? I have not tried her yet.
We have the robot. Get over here.
Enemy over here.
Look out, Ares. There's a new god of war.
A dark step.
Over there. Get the sniper. Over there.
The barricade is progressing.
His ultimate is like just an AoE damage thing, right? If I remember correctly.
Fire to the mortal.
Enemy here.
Where the fuck? Where is everyone?
The barricade.
Am I blind or...
There's a lot of them. Be careful.
They've taken the robot.
Yes.
Let's take him to the wasteland. Time for the reckoning.
Damn. His ult is a mass damage thing that scales based on the number of people in radius.
They cannot
Long range with high movement is hard.
matters.
Look at the roster real quick. Okay.
We can't let them progress.
Alright.
Outnumbered. They've finally got a fair fight.
Freya? Damn. They, unfortunately did a very good job of staying away from that. She's mid to long range with sniper, exploding bolt, and high movement. You know what? Fuck it. Why don't I just switch now? Let's see here. Who is Freya? Oh, right there. Okay, yep, I got it right.
I always deliver.
Got it right the first time. Okay. Where?
That's how you bring fire to the mortal.
Let's take him to justice. Rain from above.
Holy shit. Healer. Healer. Thank you. Okay.
I am on fire.
Enemy forward spawn world active. 30 seconds remaining.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay.
Moving the barricade.
10 seconds remaining.
Ah! Get fucking dunked on.
We're almost there. Stay with the robot. We are close to achieving the lead.
Personne n'échappe.
Time for the reckoning.
I don't know what I just did. I pressed E because I figured it might do something to help me. I'm not exactly sure what it did, though. Ha ha! Yes, sir! Okay, I think the second one would be better. Hell yeah, brother! That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That was a pretty good healer. I gotta give it to him. Can I get a hell yeah, brother? All right. Yeah, I think I might like Freya. That definitely felt very natural. I liked Widow's sniping abilities. I just didn't like the fact that, like, her grappling hook has such a huge cooldown. And she has no running capabilities. So once you get caught with her, you're just kind of fucked. But, it seems like Freya might have all the upsides of Widow with none of the downsides. Besides the low ammo, at least. All right. Did you see what I wrote about her abilities? I did not. Let me scroll up. So her dash reloads her exploding bullet. And she has flight. Hold on. Wait a minute. Rewind. Practice range. I need to see this. Unmemento. Okay, so I'm assuming the dash is left shift. It is. Okay, so let me just like, huh? Oh, the exploding bullet is that thing. Okay. Ah, okay. Now see that could be dangerous. I am already getting some ideas. She has a flight, too. Her normal attack is like soldiers. So the strat is usually do big jump, aim and shoot. Aim gives hang time. Then dash, aim and shoot, and dash, aim and shoot again. Holy shit. Dash is reset bolt. So, okay. Hold on, 1 second. Un momento. So when you aim in air, it gives hang time. Really? You can rapid fire it by quickly sniping, dashing, and sniping. In like 2 seconds, you can fire 3 bolts. I'm probably not going to have the reflexes for that.
I always deliver.
But it's good to have something to work towards.
Our mission awaits us. If you know what you're looking for,
Inquiry is unnecessary. But if you don't know, how do you inquire?
Well, maybe you know a little bit and you keep asking questions until you figure it out.
3, 2, 1. Initial flashpoint.
It's easier on a controller. Everything's easier on a controller. Fucking console players.
Greetings.
The fight is imminent.
That's actually not true. Games like Call of Duty where you shit. I was spending time thinking what I should have been spending time. Shooting. One of the classic blunders. I was thinking instead of shooting. It's a mistake we've all made at least once. I hear. Okay.
Got a target in mind?
Oh, I see what you mean about the hang time. Hold on. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, that is so busted.
Let's give this
I
another
already see the potential. I already see the potential. Oh no. Hold up. Hold up. I'm about to get so many swag points. Okay, avoid the dragon. I hate Hanzo's ultimate. It's so annoying. Okay, let me think about. Yeah, buddy. Hold up. I gotta actually. I still gotta aim. Ah! Oh, this is so. Oh, this is so good. Bro. Yeah, okay, they're gone. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. What does my ultimate do?
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Protect the objective. Attack the objective.
Damn. I shouldn't have gone by myself. That's my fault. It's like an AoE grouping thing? Gotcha. So you pair it with your exploding bolts. Okay. I'll,
on the point. Let's change that, yeah?
Freeze! Don't move!
oh, don't jump in the water. Don't jump in the water.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, this is gonna be so sick. New main. Alright, I need to find a health pack. That's not actually showing up for me. That's just the stream. I'm dropping frames on the stream, which is not even a drop frames. It's skipping frames due to rendering lag is technically what it is. Okay.
I'll take the point with me.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Experience tranquility.
Damn. Big jump plus hang time. Yep. I'm getting too caught up in the sauce. I'm not aiming properly is the main issue. I'm focusing more on the airtime without actually waiting to make sure that there's people around me that are worth hitting. Oh, damn. Wait. We're getting a second chance. We're getting a second chance. Okay. Just hang out over here. Healer, thank you. Get fucked, Tracer. Uh-huh. Damn. There we go. Thought that was a part of the enemy team. Uh-huh. I need a healer. I need a healer. I'm holding out for a healer till the end of the night. They've gotta be fast and they've gotta have ults. And they've gotta be ready to fight. I need a healer. I'm holding out for a healer till the end of the night. Anyways. Hey! Hey, yo! Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I do still have my ults. When would be a good time to use it? I need a healer. So fucking good. I need a healer. I'm holding out for a healer till the end of the night. Oh, I crack myself up with my own stupidity sometimes. It's like that Family Guy meme with Chris. If I didn't learn how to laugh at myself, I would have been dead a long time ago.
I'll hit where it hurts. Nu Vangada! Let's with the fence. I'm on the objective. Fall in. You're right.
There's much for you to do.
Damn. What am I up to? 11 to 6 KD. That's almost 2 to 1, so not bad.
Last mistake.
Oh. I gotta clip that that song. It just came off the top of my head. Shit. Where? Who? Who dares? You dares? Do you dares? I'll make you regret daring. Okay. Hell yeah, bud. Honestly, those were some pretty good healers. Tracer was alright too. Alright. Hold up. I gotta I'm gonna cancel my queue real quick. 42 out of 50. We need 8 more. Alright. Your ult gets extra charge every 3 kills. Always support the supports. Gotcha. Alright, I need to clip that it actually might be at a clipping range by now, but hold up, let me check. Okay, I'll clip that okay. Okay. Unfortunately, the song is out of clipping range, but I did get the who dares. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, the song is out of clipping range, so I'll have to go into the highlight and manually highlight that. I did get the Who Dares. A lot of good clips from that game. I'm gonna have to go back and look through all of those, through that whole match, because oh. But yeah, I definitely am gonna like Freya. Oh, so I'll be a soldier, Bastion, Freya, Menace. I was popping the fuck off there. Oh. Okay. Pop off, Queen. Speak your shit. Echo might be fun for me. I'm gonna get a few games, more games in as Freya, because if they go as well as that game did, oof, ooh, I'm gonna be a menace. I'm gonna be a straight up menace to society. Which that game really didn't even go that well, if you think about it. I missed a lot of shots that game. But once I locked the fuck in, now I just gotta be locked in the entire match. You won, which is better than my games. Hey, you win some, you lose some. Let's see.
Discontinued my favorite moisturizer. Got any recommendations?
Sorry, I don't use creams. I just splash some water on my face and call it a day.
What? At least use sunscreen.
That's exactly the kind of degenerate thing I would expect Eva to say. What day was it? It was Tuesday and Wednesday, I think. I barely got any wins that day.
5, 4, 3.
Or those 2 days, I should say.
Capture.
That was, yeah. She's got good genetics. Must be. Must be. I have been winning more and finally made it to Plat 2. Maybe I'll make it to Plat 1. Dude, you're in Plat? You're in Platinum? I'm not even qualified for competitive yet, and you're talking about, well, you're winning games that's better than me. Man! Some of us are suffering with absent tanks and incompetent healers out here just to get into competitive. And you're out here in Platinum. From what I've heard, the fact that the fact that I'm already almost qualified for competitive is kind of impressive. At least most of my friends who play are impressed that I'm already almost qualified. Most of my Most of my friends are in Diamond, actually. And when we did scrims last Saturday... I actually... Now, granted, they weren't going all out. Nobody takes scrims super seriously. But... Nobody takes scrims super seriously. But... Even with them going a little bit easy... I still managed to do pretty well.
Surrender to my will.
You didn't play comp until a year and a half in? Damn.
Last mistake.
What the heck? But yeah, most of my friends are in Diamond. And when we did scrims on Saturday, again, granted they weren't taking it super seriously, I actually did manage to do pretty freaking well. Considering they're all in Diamond. Oh, damn. Is Diamond higher or lower than Platinum? I would assume it would be higher. Right? Because I would think it goes metals, then gems. Damn. Higher. That's my plan this summer. I just think you don't know most of the heroes. That is true. I'm not very good at switching to make my hero match. I'm not very good at switching heroes to better match my opponent's team. Because I don't really know very many of the heroes. Damn. Damn. That's my plan this summer, to get to Diamond, which I'm pretty darn close to. I think that you don't know enemy abilities, so you don't know how to counter them. So knowing how the energy heroes work is a step up. Yeah. Alright, okay. And we're just looking for a time to use my ult. Ah, that was not... I thought there were more of them coming behind that one person. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate.
Surrender to my will.
The fucking tank is sitting on the roof. When you're making the tank sit on the roof, that's how you know you're doing good. Friendly fire goes crazy. Indeed it does.
Back on my feet.
I'm on fire. Well, you know what I mean.
I need to get a stream deck.
30 seconds.
That I can use to bind all my toggles to for my model. Because right now a lot of my Overwatch toggles are also, or my Overwatch keybinds are also bound to toggles in... fuck. What's my KD right now? 5 to 13. Ew. That's almost a 1 to 3 KD. That's nasty. I did not do well that game.
Play of the game.
Is that why your expression keeps changing to depressed? Indeed it is. A lot of my model toggles are also my Overwatch keybinds. Like the depressed face is bound to alt, or alt, A-L-T. The perk key. Left alt, specifically. That Kiri is way too good. Yeah, man. Okay, so that didn't go quite as well as the last game. But we keep moving. She's better than me. That's rough, bud. That's rough. You got this. Thank you. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Wait, actually, let me see. What time is it? It's 4:40. Do I want to keep going, actually? I've already been going for 3.5 hours. I did have other things I wanted to get done today. Anon. Oh shit, did you join my Discord, Anon? Hell yeah. Just make sure you verify. Make sure you respond to the verification DM that you got from the Yag bot in your DMs. Because they will kick you if you don't respond to the bot. So, be wary of that. Yeah, we might, Beepy Weepy, thank you for the follow. Oh, that art bot from earlier, fucking... They joined the Discord too. Here, let me get them out of here. Alright. Cool. I believe we will be... You know, BP just got here, so I think we'll do a little bit more. We'll do a couple more rounds. I was thinking about ending, but we got a new person in the chat. We'll stick around for a little bit longer. We'll go until, let's say, like 5:10. We'll go until 5:10, and then we'll wrap things up. Because I do have some cleaning to do around the house. Hold up, I'm texting me mother. Please, no Coliseum. I hate Coliseum with a burning passion. It's a rage deep down in my soul. Alright, let's go switch back to Soldier for a little while. Gonna lurk while I eat dinner? No problem, Anon. Thank you for joining the Discord. Thank you for hanging out. If you come back before we end stream, I look forward to seeing you then. If not, we'll see you some other time.
Lucio, have you ever written lyrics before?
I've dabbled a bit. What's up?
I was wondering if you would look at it. Actually, I'm gonna work on it a bit more.
I'm on defense.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
I feel this in my bones.
We got this.
Damn. Am I a daily streamer? Not every day, but I do stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I will be streaming all weekend.
We have to meet their push and stop it.
And actually, I could stream every day, honestly. I work for my local school district. I'm a school bus attendant. And normally I would be laid off over the summer, but at the moment, I am working summer school, or I was working summer school. But now that I believe summer school ended this week. I'll have to go in on Monday and check. But assuming summer school is done, theoretically, I could stream every day for the rest of the summer, so I might actually do that. I might, maybe, possibly. I'll have to think about it.
Enemy forward spawn room activated.
Come get healed.
Thanks for the catch-up.
Helden sterben nicht.
Fields online.
Body
engaged. Ramatra.
Maybe one of those days I'll be able to play with you. I'd love to. I'd love to. And if you're ever interested in scrims, I believe we will be doing that again at some point. I want to say they said that they are aiming to do them every 2 weeks. And it's already been 1 week since the last one, so... Okay.
I've got you in my sights. We have to meet.
Yeah. Ugh, 3 to 4 KD. It's 1 to 1. Oh.
Still
By amore.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Ramatra.
feeling ground. Biotics deployed.
Surrender to my will.
We are making progress. Keep pushing.
Where the fuck? Oh, he was right behind me. That's crazy.
Redeploying.
Viable progress.
We've lost possession of the robot.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was one of our people up there. I did not see the red name tag.
They'll regret that.
Enemy forward spawn room activated.
Alright.
Helden sterben nicht.
Biotic healing ready for use.
Adaptive circuits engaged. Orisa.
Knock them from the barricade. The flames of liberation rise.
Surrender to my will.
By amore. Triple.
We are pushing ahead. Join me.
Wait, this is actually kind of goated. This is actually kind of goated. Temporarily ducking undercover.
Last chance. Stick with that robot.
Damn.
Overtime. Defeat.
You hate to see it. You truly hate to see it. Damn. That Reaper and that tank. Yeah. Reapers are my worst nightmare. Dude, I suck at playing Reaper, and I also suck at countering Reaper. So it's like a double Reaper combo. I'm getting double whammied from both sides. Double penetration. In the front and the back. But welcome to the stream, BP. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find us? One second. You were my teammate a few rounds ago. Was I?
Vote for your map.
When match ended, I noticed the VT. Ah, gotcha. Well, unfortunately, somebody texted me and they need my help with something, so I was already thinking about ending anyways. One of my friends needs tech support, and I am the resident computer guy, so I'm gonna go deal with that. BP, Anon, Two-Face, if you're still here. Everybody that's been here, whether you're still here or not, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean the most. As I mentioned previously, I stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you are interested in keeping up to date with what I'm doing, both on stream and off, or just enjoying some shit posting, second best way to know when I'm going live, since Twitch's notifications suck ass. First best way to know when I go live would be joining the Discord. I have a bot that posts going live notifications in there. And also the best way to keep up to date with what I'm doing in my personal life, plans for streams in the future, so on and so forth. And the second best way, and the best way to keep up with my shitposting shenanigans, would be to follow the Twitter. Either or would be much appreciated. I do also stream on YouTube, so anybody that's here on Twitch that happens to prefer YouTube Stream UI, I do stream on there as well. So feel free to go give that a subscribe if you prefer YouTube's interface. And I am also planning a long-form video for over there. Going to be a Pokemon Challenge run. And I occasionally post short-form content as well. We'll also be posting stream highlights and stream clips over there. So feel free to go check that out. But I think that'll be all for me today. As I said, thank you all so much for watching. It really does mean the most. And I will see you all tomorrow. We will probably... What did I have on the schedule? We have starting Assassin's Creed 2 on the schedule tomorrow. We finished Assassin's Creed 1 last week, I believe. So we'll be starting Assassin's Creed 2 tomorrow. I was trying to play a spin-off game that's for the PSP, but it's kind of boring. So, yeah. But, yeah. So we'll be back tomorrow with some Assassin's Creed, probably some more Overwatch as well. And I will see you guys then. For the YouTube peeps, that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. For the Twitch peeps,